Hi, I'm Norman A. Hood, financial advisor and host of the Exit Plan Show. I interview America's top advisors like today's guest, Larry Bray of Wiseman Bray in Memphis, Tennessee, to help business owners enjoy more freedom, grow companies faster, transition ownership seamlessly, and create lasting legacies. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
You had a pretty interesting weekend. We talked about you had a basketball tournament. The flight was canceled, but we appreciate you making it.
Well, glad we could work it in.
Yeah, really looking forward to interviewing you. I'm going to have you start out by just telling our audience a little bit about your background and then your career path up until now.
Well, I'm a lifelong Memphian. My undergraduate degree is from the University of Memphis in accounting. Went straight into law school and earned my law degree in '95. Been in the private practice of law for about 20 years now, and I've been fortunate that my practice has been limited to estate planning.
Okay.
A lot falls under that umbrella of estate planning.
Right.
Asset protection, charitable planning, traditional estate planning, so it covers a lot of areas, but I've been fortunate to be able to centralize my practice with just estate planning.
Wow, awesome. You and I just met, as I mentioned. How do you think the people that know you the best would describe you personally?
A relationship person. I listen. I hear that from the advisors that I work with, that I listen to their clients, and I come up with solutions that actually accomplish their goals, their objectives, their concerns, because I spend a lot of time listening, getting to know the clients, their background, and what they want to accomplish.
Okay. As far as Wiseman Bray, can you talk about some of the services you offer?
I like to say we're a full-service firm. It's probably easier to say what we don't do.
Okay.
We don't do criminal law. We don't do family law. We don't do real estate.
Okay.
Like I mentioned before, my practice is limited to estate planning, and in our estate planning group, we have 3 attorneys.
Okay.
I have 2 associates. We have 4 other lawyers that do the litigation side. 2 partners and 2 associates.
Okay.
So we're pretty much a full-service firm.
Okay. What do you think differentiates you from some of the other law firms in Memphis?
I think, again, it's our relationships with our clients. Even our litigators say that they have a vested interest in their clients and their cases. We don't take a lot of personal injury cases like some of the advertisements. I mean, there's a place for that in our community, but our practice is more of a vested interest, and we're very selective on who we work with and how we work with them.
Okay. As far as you personally, I know you do charitable estate planning, you do estate planning, you do asset protection. Is there any one thing you like to do more than anything else?
It's a very good question. I like it all. These days, with our society being so litigious, I like asset protection planning. At the end of the day, it's really the peace of mind that clients get from knowing that they're protected, or really just having their foundation estate planning in place. I hear from clients all the time that now they have peace of mind, and so that's what I look to accomplish most.
Okay. And then one last question in that area. Why did you end up focusing just in the estate plan? Because you've done it for 20 years, so there's got to be something. I'm always thinking, what in the background? Was there something that caused you to really want to focus in that area?
Well, as I mentioned, my undergraduate degree was in accounting. That led me into tax classes, estate planning classes in law school. And so it kind of led me into the estate planning area. I didn't want to litigate. I'm not a litigator. I'm more of a people person that wants to sit down with clients and help solve problems that way rather than through the courts.
Right.
And so with my tax background and that approach, it really led me into estate planning.
Okay. And the last question, we typically ask advisors for tips in a number of different areas, either how to, a business owner, help them take a little more time off from work, how to grow their company faster, how to transition ownership, and how to redefine their purpose after they leave their company. In your case, since you are so specialized, though, I'm going to ask you if there's any tip that you could give a business owner about the estate planning that needs to take place before they sell their company, what would that tip be?
Make sure that they have the proper people in place to make those decisions for them if they're unable to.
Okay.
So if they're incapacitated, if they can't make decisions, they need a foundation plan in place so that they've got people in place that can make those decisions for them.
Okay, great tip. Good interview. That was Larry Bray. He's with Wiseman Bray in Memphis, Tennessee. For more information about Larry and his firm, please check out the show notes for this episode on our website.